Definitely an X.
Really?
I'd get that bitch be crawling back to me and I could just shoot her down again. It'd be great.
Hey Jacob, are you still on planet Earth?
Yeah.
Great, that's all we need. Welcome, ladies and motherfucking gentlemen, to the Timeout podcast, where if you got virgin ears, get the fuck out of here. We ain't for the wholehearted. We got Andy, the Rice God.
Ching chong.
Jacob, the Toke King.
Yeah.
And AJ, the claw machine expert.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sadly, today we're going to be lacking our boy Zach and maybe Alex. I mean, I don't know if he's ever going to be on this. We'll see. He's just been a lost cause with us for the past week, going in and out. I don't know what the fuck his deal is, but we're here right now, so yeah. Big topics going on right now. Area fucking 51. You got fucking people trying to Naruto run in there on September, 19th or 21st or something?
20th.
September 11th.
Oh, wait, what?
It's the 20th.
Oh shit, I was right in between, whatever, but
You're stupid.
what the fuck you think they're gonna find in this shit, and are they gonna die or not? I don't fucking know.
They're gonna slaughter people, and it's gonna be awful.
I really hope they use humane methods first, shoot them with fucking little rubber pellets or something like that.
Well,
But-
it depends. It's the whole mass of. I don't think more than a couple thousand people are gonna show up.
Dude, no, they got hotels booked already with thousands of people in it already.
Well, did you hear the guy that originally orchestrated it was trying to turn it into a music festival?
Wait, what? I mean,
Yeah.
props to him for that, but that shit ain't happening.
No, I mean it might though at this rate because he has 2 million people signed up already.
Really? But
It'd be a massive success.
yeah, but how the hell are you gonna supply shit? That's gonna end up what was that called? The Fire Festival or something like that?
Yeah, people
Brandon,
died.
that was for rich spoiled bitches that thought
Okay.
they were so cool getting 4-day passes.
Oh, it still didn't turn out that well. They gotta have some good suppliers. Whereas
Right.
this guy, I'm
The
sure you
Fire
can get
Festival's
people to
completely
sign up.
different. Fire Festival was promising a big celebrity fucking private island meet. No, this is for the fucking grassroots common folk. Get our fucking alien coochie.
Alien.
All right, thank you. That is AJ on the news.
Get that alien coochie.
But actually, a bunch of celebrities and stuff started kind of memeing the fuck out of this Area 51.
A couple of them
movement.
said they were gonna show up, right?
I mean, even Mia Khalifa said she would.
Actually,
Is she really a celebrity?
Yeah, have you not seen all these memes?
no, I haven't seen.
Oh
all
my
those
god,
ones.
yeah.
Really?
Well, I don't know.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson too.
I doubt that
great.
any of those people would show up.
I know that's why they're just memeing it. But if there was actually a festival there would be incentive for people to show
That would
up.
be some great content for people to just go film that shit. Just, hey,
Speaking of great
I got
content.
shot at Area 51.
Let's go to Jacob right now. Jacob, what are your thoughts?
I actually think that this would be a major show-off between the citizens' right to knowledge and know what their government's doing, and just government transparency and all that. And a big clash between also the government should, some things just need to be secret. And I think, especially in the later 2000s, that line has started getting a little grayer and murkier as we've entered the very turbulent political sphere.
Whether or not we should know what the fuck they're doing there or what?
I mean, the government, the people have a right to know what their government's doing.
We
I
should
mean, pretty much it's a right to know where the money's going.
Yeah.
But also,
My taxes are going into this shit.
there
What
are
the
some
fuck?
things that the government probably needs to keep secret,
No.
security.
They should give us a
No.
little taste, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel
Well,
like
yeah, that's what polio was, Brandon.
God, dude. No, if they gave us a little hint or showed us a little bit what they're working on, even stuff that was maybe 10 years ago, because I'm sure they got shit from 20 years back that they
Guys,
have yet to show us.
Let's be honest here. Anything super cool in there, they've already moved somewhere else in anticipation for the worst case scenario. We take over.
Right,
this.
when you give them 2 months in advance prior to this
I know.
whole
the
storm.
this is a complete fucking red flag or fucking red herring.
I mean, in the terms of Area 51, it's a testing site for military tech.
Uh-huh.
And that's the reason why they don't want it out in the public, because other nations
Right.
would probably start to take it. And as much as as much as we all love Pearl Harbor, we don't want that happening again.
But it's mainly known
It
for
has
the
nothing
area.
to do with that, you fucking idiot.
It's like for aliens.
It's about it was for testing for planes. That's primarily what the site is for.
Okay, but okay. You see Area 51, the first thing you think of is fucking aliens, right?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously everyone knows it's like a government facility of like testing and shit like that. But I don't know. Like aliens is the first thing you think of. So you gotta wonder, hey, are they hiding aliens from us? Like what the fuck?
I'm sure there's something really cool in there, whether it's extraterrestrial or not.
Well, I think if that's the case, fucking we deserve to know that shit. Like whatever they do with the technology, sure, hide that from us, but at least tell us if there's fucking aliens, you know?
Yeah, I don't think anything could go too disastrous if you just let people know there's other life.
Right? I mean, also,
there might be a cult following.
There's probably like millions of conspiracy theories just like shot out the fucking window, and you see like on the internet the next day there's like millions of videos about it. Like, we were fucking right.
You know what else was shot out the window?
Oh god.
I'm not gonna make the joke actually. I've made enough historically insensitive jokes already.
I think we know where that one's going.
Yep.
So, I'm gonna tell you guys about the time I cooked a cheeseburger.
Oh, okay. Was that your first time ever cooking a cheeseburger, Jacob?
No.
Okay.
You guys were literally just brain dead retards.
What do you mean?
You guys were.
No, hold on, let him tell the story.
A single goddamn word I was saying. Trent's like, it's the tinfoil. It's the tinfoil.
Yeah, you didn't get a sear on the damn burger.
Because the coals weren't fucking hot enough, you retard!
The coals weren't even underneath it!
The coals weren't even on fire!
Alright, Jacob, explain your process with the coal grill right now. Go.
Brandon, I would literally do everything again,
Mm-hmm.
except I thought you were supposed to pull the coals and put them in when they were starting to get white. My mom said they're supposed to be all white.
And that's 2019 in a nutshell.
Yeah, no. Brandon.
Is that all you got to say about that?
That literally would have solved the problem.
I mean, I could have done something else to solve the problem, but is that it? Because I'm going to go on my rant real quick.
Brandon.
Okay, this man, all right, you get a charcoal grill. Just imagine some basic-ass grill, all right? You put the coals in the bottom.
I'm sorry, I'm having trouble.
Shut the fuck up. All right, so we got these coals started, okay? This man puts tinfoil on half the grill, puts the burgers and the brats on that half of the grill. And that's not even the side of the grill where the coal is on. He splits the grill in half. Like the left side's for the burgers and the tinfoil, and the right side is just where the coal is. So he's trying to make it like an oven. Like, what the fuck?
Okay, hold on. Were any of you intoxicated while you did this?
Maybe.
Not even that.
That's not the point.
Brandon, anyone who has a coal grill is going to hear that and go, oh yeah, he just didn't pull the coals out. He didn't let the coals get hot enough.
Well, still, okay, the coals are on the other half of the grill. That's how you fucking
cook with the That's a better way to cook with the charcoal grill. Yeah, you can just flame them, but that's a better way, Brandon.
Okay. All right, let's do this again, all right? Do it right the second time around, though, and prove me wrong. Let's have a nice cookout. I don't know when this is
Did this happen on Friday?
Yes.
Yeah. And then I'm going to bring my gas grill and cook the burgers on that the right way and show you how those motherfuckers are, because they're going to be beautiful.
And my burgers I cooked on the griddle were better than the burgers you guys cooked
because it wasn't even set up the right way.
Well, you guys...
all right.
When you guys put it on the coals,
you hear that? That's the sound of a turn signal. We're gonna turn away from this conversation.
Left, right, or straight
and move on to something else. AJ, have you decided on whether or not you're gonna go to Augustana or not?
Ooh.
I mean, I think so.
AJ, I'm just gonna give you some advice real quick. Not bashing on Andy or Jacob because they go there, but just go wherever your heart desires. All right, don't necessarily go to a specific school because your friends are going there. Okay.
No, that's not the reason I asked, because it's the only school he's applied to, and he has 4 days to decide.
What?
It's tomorrow.
What?
It's tomorrow? What?
Yeah.
AJ. AJ, you can always drop out.
The thing is, AJ, you can either go get a job, which you haven't applied for, or go to the only school you applied for, or just do nothing for the rest of your life.
Or do another semester at Rock Valley to figure more shit out.
There's nothing for him to
He
do.
already has his associates.
I don't know.
He literally can't go back.
No, I can. No, I could. It's just.
Yeah, but you'd just be taking something for nothing.
Well, if I did end up going to another college university, it would probably transfer.
AJ, you told me on Friday you would think about it over the course of the next 2 days. I want your thoughts.
I'm about ready to say fuck it, because I don't know what else to do.
You know what? Yeah. So I'm trying to think, man.
Breathe.
Is this like podcast material?
Yes.
Most definitely, man. Okay, so you've only applied to one school?
Hold on. Let's give some context first. So AJ here is our friend who is older than all of us. He graduated from our community
We're in the
college.
same damn year class.
He already has his
Wait,
associate's degree.
You're older than us?
No,
Yes.
I'm really.
AJ's
I'm
about to
a
turn
couple
20 in a
months.
month.
No, in like 3 months.
So you're just
You-
very old for our age. Like you're.
I was born in October, so I guess I'm older than most of you.
Now this one's going on.
He's basically just the oldest out of the bunch. You just
Yes.
have an early birthday. Because some people have birthdays in August. I wouldn't say that you're older. I would say they're in the same class as us.
All right, hold on. Regardless, so you're kind of at an impasse here, where you don't know what to do with your life.
Full send.
I mean,
So you only have one day to decide?
I mean,
Well, he's had this entire time to decide.
yeah, he's had like
But you
4
only
months.
applied to one school, and that school's Augustana?
Only because
What?
only because his aunt said he would fund. She would say.
well, she's like, hey, you should go there. I'm like, oh.
She would
I
what?
understand.
Words thrown?
AJ will get an extra $5,000 to go to Augustana.
What?
His
Okay, I
aunt will
mean,
give him
shit, that's a pretty
$5,000.
fat scholarship in away from,
So
From her.
pretty much how the logistics work. If he goes to Augie, he would be going there for pretty much the same price I'd be going there for.
AJ, if I were you, I would just say fucking send it, man. And if you really want, you could transfer out of Augustana.
Right,
It might
literally
cost
after
more
one
money,
term.
Yeah, I don't know.
but I mean, that's more of a taste of college experience than Rock Valley was, and I would say everyone should
I
deserve
missed
a
away about
taste of
year
that.
of my life, minus like the 25
Yeah.
credits I got.
So you know what? If I were you,
And I wasted
you
my
might as well
entire
fucking
liver.
send it, AJ. If you're not gonna go there, what else are you gonna do? Rock Valley again? No. Do a job somewhere? Like no. Just fucking send it. That's what I'd do.
Can't wait to tell my parents this. They're probably gonna tell
Ooh.
me.
AJ!
Yeah, I
AJ.
can't wait to tell all my friends.
AJ,
What?
you gotta join the Ultimate Frisbee team.
I mean, I guess I actually have to because I need to take a PE credit, don't I?
You do.
Or you could just run track again, AJ.
Wait, you have to take a PE credit at Augie?
Two.
You have to take 2. yeah.
What?
Well, Ultimate Frisbee counts as a PE credit.
Do
So
I
you can do
actually
like
Yeah.
a club and that counts?
Yeah.
What,
do I-
AJ?
Do I actually have to like show up all the time? That sounds.
No.
If
Oh,
you're
man.
enrolled in like an
Oh god
interview
damn it! My
sport,
parents are
yeah.
home. Hello.
Okay, well, I'm glad we had an important breakthrough with AJ's life.
It's
So, see, good things come from this podcast.
yeah, it's some interesting
was kinda
information.
hoping
that he's
Do we
besides-
want to talk about what happened last night?
I was kind of hoping to keep that off of the podcast. That's like personal information.
Whatever, fuck it. Would you
Right,
rather
no-
send your nudes to a stranger or send your nudes to an ex?
Oh, definitely a stranger. I want that constructive criticism.
Definitely an X.
Really?
I'd get that bitch be crawling back to me and I could just shoot her down again. It'd be great.
Hey, Jake, do you think your girlfriend's going to listen to this podcast?
Well, I said I would shoot her back. Besides, dude, I definitely think Jordan's an improvement over by a long shot.
Well, there you go.
Jordan's got the biggest thing of being not crazy.
I'd probably send it to an ex just for shock value.
I thought you were about to say she's got like the biggest penis or something.
What? What the fuck?
And
All right,
she's
that's-
not fat. Jordan's not fat.
Thank you, Jacob. That's great. You want to talk more about her physical characteristics?
Can we stop like doxing people and like?
That chin, I'm not a big fan of a chin.
All right. Anyways, see, no, this is the best way. Instead of talking about how we all know each other, we're just talking about like our personalities and how poor people we are.
Poor people.
I think I'm kind of stupid, but I'm a nice person. I'm not the worst person.
We're all nice people.
Yeah. So AJ came up to me the other day and goes, "Andy, I think I'm autistic."
I mean,
I go, "No, AJ, you're not."
if you want to be real.
Because I wanted to tell that.
No,
story.
AJ, you are dead serious. I can hear it in your voice.
Oh, God.
You were concerned, and I'm like, "No, AJ, you have the same
No,
amount of chromosomes as the rest of us. You're just dumb." like the rest of
I want to
us.
say something, but this is something I probably shouldn't say.
No, just go ahead and say it. We'll just bleep it out.
Yeah. All right. So if I was, that would make my life so much easier because I'd have an excuse to why I was such a failure.
Excuses.
But all I can say right now is I'm just a fucking dumbass. I can't legally claim like a disability.
Yeah, okay, no, we can leave that in. That's fine.
No, that's not. This is the type of shit that I'm gonna come out and kill you for in like 20 years when it comes out, like the tweets from like 2011 kind of thing.
Dude, you're so obsessed with that. Like after every recording session, you just mention
I
that
don't
to
want to
me.
get fucking doxxed. Just you guys want to shoot the shit in the Discord channel for a half hour talking shit.
Jacob, what the fuck? Are you okay?
Fucking listen to us.
Oh, look out! It's a bee.
No, so I will admit I'm a little. So I'm playing Empire Total War right now, and I just sent my boys in, and they all filed up in these little 2-person wide columns, and they're just marching across the field. They look like just a bunch of fucking ant trains.
All right. Anyways,
Area
moving on.
51 colorized. Would you rather poop in your hands or poop in someone else's hands?
What the fuck was that?
People are moving at each other out of chats. Anyways, yeah, definitely someone else's hands. I wouldn't be guilty, and they would have poo-poo hands.
Nice. You know,
How about you? How about you, Brandon?
I would just take a shit in someone's hands for the lulz.
Yeah,
Like, why would I shit in my own hands and make them dirty?
I would do it. I would put it in a bag, and I'd put it like, next to someone while they're passed out sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
So they wake up, they have a bag of shit.
And they're like, how the fuck did this happen?
Well, what about you, AJ?
What?
Okay, great. What do you guys think about honey sticks?
Wait, are you talking about pooping in the hands?
Yes.
What's the other option?
Pooping in your own
someone
hands.
else's- Oh, yeah.
In my hands versus another person's hands?
Correct.
I think okay, if I'm already gonna like taking a shit in the middle of a room with people around, I'd rather just shit in someone else's hands, so it's not my problem. I can just get up and fucking walk
Who
out.
said there are other people? Like, AJ
Wait a
likes to
minute,
shit in public, everyone.
No, wait, if I shit in my own hands in private, like in a bathroom or something, like in my like,
Yeah, per se, you run in. There's like no toilet, and you just have to cup your hands.
Yeah.
so what?
It's
So,
just
but if I shit in
a
someone
mess.
else's hands, am I like, what's the difference? Why would I ever want to shit in my own hands?
You brought your friend with you to specifically have to shit in their hands.
He's the
They're not-
lord of
if I
the
shit in their
stool.
front hands,
AJ,
they're
you're the
not
king, and he's the lord of the stool.
Yeah, you hire
Okay,
someone
so-
just so you can shit in their hands.
I didn't realize, but 10 minutes ago, AJ sent me a link to Home Depot to a 22.5-inch charcoal grill.
Because you said I don't know what kind of grill are you talking about. I'm like,
So you just send it during the podcast.
So it's $60, guys. I think we should go pick one up. It's got 4 1/3 stars.
Gas
grill,
grill,
we
gas
wanna
grills
pick one up
only.
at Walmart.
Those charcoals take way too damn long. I want my
Yeah, but it's about the
burgers
aesthetic
now.
of using charcoal.
No, no, fuck that shit. It tastes just as good on a gas grill.
It tastes just as good if you go out to fast food. If you don't see us doing that, eh?
Yeah, but it costs more money, eh?
No.
Depends on where you go.
Yeah, maybe, I guess.
I go to Culver's, get a $5 meal.
I get him
and
a
then-
chicken for $1. It's not grilled.
Yeah, you get a grilled chicken.
Probably
with
just
that?
pop that shit in the microwave at McDonald's or something.
I just throw a whole chicken into the grill and close the top.
You know, we should totally have Alex on just to talk about the inside of McDonald's. Oh wait, Jacob, you worked at Burger King.
Yep.
What kind of fucked up shit did they do there?
Only really fucked up shit was he's like the
Someone's in my
grungy
house.
weed dealer around us. He deadass dropped a cheeseburger.
Jacob, don't
Said
dox your drug
fuck
dealer.
it. He said fuck it. I'm not remaking that. Slaps it in a wrapper and sends it up.
Oh, he didn't put it back on the grill. It just fell on the ground and
Wait,
just like.
and,
yeah,
you
He
already
had the
said it
full
before.
burger made.
Oh my god.
it just-
Like he dropped it right on the bun, and he said fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm not remaking that, and gave it
Why
to
do you keep doxing people?
What do you mean?
You just said his full name.
doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, who cares?
I mean, it's something.
like 10 people are gonna listen. To
Oh,
this
I'm gonna
podcast.
sue that guy because he gave me a fucking dirty burger a year or
I
two
don't know.
ago.
I don't know what you guys gonna do.
Little do we know that fucking dude that he served the burger to died the next day of like some kind of fucking heart failure or some shit.
I don't think a burger that touched the floor would give him heart failure.
Okay,
Anyway.
fine. He fucking died of diabetes mixed with food poisoning.
And
You happy,
anyways,
AJ? You happy?
Probably half the listeners will probably listen this far into the podcast.
Doesn't
so
fucking matter. We're
fine.
sending shit left and right. Literally shitting hands, shitting other people's hands. I don't fucking
It's probably the reason why I threw up like 4 times yesterday.
know. What, shit in your own hands? Like, oh, this is kind
No,
of
I ate a cheeseburger off the ground.
What?
Did you watched the podcast, didn't you? The one on my
I mean,
Snapchat.
kind of part of it.
Yeah, that's what most people do, anyways. So yeah,
You just look at the numbers like out of the videos, and you see it just dramatically drops over the 4 frames.
well, I feel like a lot of people just kind of like click on it and then just click really fast through it. But for those who didn't watch it, let me give you the quick synopsis. We got really, really, really baked, and we go downstairs to Jacob's room, and I go, oof, I'm not feeling too good after that last one, so I kind of curl up in a fetal position on the ground. And eventually I'm like, I need to go upstairs. So I get up and leave. And so the other guys follow me to see what's going on. And I sit down on the deck and I'm like, okay, fresh air is kind of nice, but I still feel really nauseous. And so Jacob gets up. He's like, all right, let me take you on a spiritual walk up this metaphorical mountain.
Yeah, you
just
had me
up and
tripping
down
at
his yard.
first. I thought you meant you actually went like hiking somewhere when I watched that. I was like, what? What the fuck did he say?
No, we just walked up a slight incline up his hill and then like the back of his yard. And so we go and we get to the apex of the spiritual walk.
And we see the tree of life.
And apparently I saw the tree of life and I just threw up on the tree of life.
Nice.
The tree of life just entered his soul, and his meager human form couldn't contain it.
I took another step and I puked again. And I took a third step and I puked again. And then I think I just fell onto the ground after that.
Hey, nice. Sounds like quite the walk.
And then that immediately sobered me up and I drove home.
Thanks, Dad. You didn't tell me you were like.
Speaking about that, what are you guys' thoughts on weed legalization?
Great. I love it.
I'd
Also, Brandon, to answer your question from earlier,
in prison for smoking a fucking plant.
80 people watched the beginning of my podcast and 67 finished.
Oh, that's pretty fucking good retention rate.
What's 67?
That's how old you are.
I'm old.
God damn it,
Do I get Social Security yet? Can I just like not do anything anymore?
Nope, because you haven't contributed to society.
Yeah, go to college, fuck some hoes, drink some brewskis.
In that order.
You guys see those fireworks from my headset?
Maybe. Sure, there's not a lot of gunshots going on.
No, I'm sure
but-
those are the leftover ones.
Left over?
Yeah.
I thought they were technically illegal to fire off.
They are.
Like, I get that 4th of July is like a special occasion, people aren't going to get arrested for that shit, but fucking just now, there's like, we got some leftover fireworks, let's fucking send them, bro.
Who the fuck cares? There's bigger crimes to worry about.
Yeah, you're right, but it's the fucking
Jeffrey
cops we got
Epstein
around here,
and
they
those
ain't got
fucking
shit to do.
Pedophile motherfuckers got away. So
Just
I don't
some
think
pedophile motherfuckers got away.
yeah, the fucking Epstein dude. He had the fucking temple on his island with like little kids and shit. It's fucked up.
Little St. James.
What, did you say Michael Jackson?
No.
Why did he
guys,
only
I
have one
think-
white glove?
I think I'm gonna take one in the word of Billy Joel, and I'm just gonna sit around and masturbate.
Nice.
When did he say that?
On the song Captain Jack.
Okay,
I've got a fun little activity. Andy, I'm gonna tell you your porn name.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We should all give
So-
each other porn names.
So,
Yeah.
Andy, you are Big Cuffer.
Why am I Big Cuffer?
You're born May 14th.
Ah, great.
You're Big Cuffer.
Mhm.
I'm Big Titterlizer. Titterlizer.
I don't like that
A-
one.
AJ, what's your birthday?
Oh.
You know, I'm not
AJ.
gonna say what my birthday is. We're gonna
Say-
stop right
Can we
here.
just say
AJ.
it? It's in
October 9th.
You dumbass, you're wrong.
Just do October 9th
Whatever,
anyways.
yeah, fucking give him that one.
No, AJ, what day?
16th.
You are Queen Eater.
Queen Eater? The fuck?
Brandon.
Off the tongue very
Yeah,
well.
March 7th.
Your Boss Eruption.
Boss Eruption?
Yeah.
What is this some like BuzzFeed like? Oh, check out your porn name. It's like fucking put your date of birth and social security number in, and it'll tell you what your stupid name is.
Sounds like it. It's like those posts you see on Instagram. It's like, do this, and it turns out that's just some stupid ass names. And you look through all the comments too to see what everyone else's has, and it's just like there's not a single like mediocre good one on here. But whatever.
All right. Legal weed. Thoughts?
Do it. Send it. Let's smoke the weed.
Send
we
it.
should. Do you think if we had a day where everyone just toked up at the same time, that an aerial view of the United States would just be a fat ass cloud?
You know what?
Dude,
If
oh my gosh.
Hotbox the U.S.
Hotbox the Midwest. They can't arrest all of us.
I feel like you could do that in like a major city like New York or
That would
Chicago.
be so dope, dude.
Yeah, let's all go to Chicago. Let's start it.
Dude, what happens if we just got like all the animals surrounding the city high, and they just fucking.
Someone make a Facebook event called Hotbox Chicago.
Please do. That would be.
Hotbox Chi-Town. They can't. Oh no, Andy, we should do
Chirac.
Hotbox the Quad Cities.
Yeah,
Oh,
Quad
dude,
City's a good one.
Dude, at Augie, Hotbox the Quad. They can't stop all of us.
That would be fucking amazing.
I mean, sure.
Dude, no one would have any fucking motivation and run away from the cops either. Everyone would just be smoking the quad, and then the cops would show up, and everyone would be like, just fuck, dude.
Oh, the coppers are
We gotta
coming.
go, man.
Oh, dude.
It's the police.
And then everyone just fucking goes to like the local fucking like store to just get a bunch of munchies. It's a day and a half right there.
It's honestly economically smart.
Mm-hmm. Tax the
Boost.
shit out of it. Some people won't care. They need their fix. I'm sure fucking local restaurants and businesses and fast food places would love the shit out of that. I tell you, all the places I've been where weed is legal in those states, you meet nothing but the nicest people on earth. I swear to God, like Oregon, California, fucking Washington, Colorado. Oh yeah, don't you know it? But yeah, literally the nicest fucking people. I didn't meet a single fucking jackass. And what is there a correlation there? Maybe, probably, yeah. All in all, fucking send it. There's nothing bad about it. I mean, you ever seen a high person drive? Yeah, they're going either 5 under or being really cautious about what they're doing. Might not have the greatest reaction time, but hey.
You shouldn't be driving into the ambulance.
Yeah, well.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's better than
It's
drinking
fine.
and driving.
Where's that fucking drill tweet? It's like, oh, well, drunk driving's bad, but on the other hand, lets you get to work on time, so I don't know what to think about it. I need to fucking find that.
I don't know about that one.
Oh man, see, Brandon, this is why we gotta tell stories during the podcast, because just BSing it takes a while,
Okay.
and we would just run out of topics.
Okay. Tell us some stories. What do you want to tell?
I hadn't planned any stories because I wasn't planning to tell stories. That's exactly why.
We
It's
don't
come full
fucking
circle.
need to plan shit. We'll just send it.
Full send.
Okay, well, beforehand, what were we talking about? Telling some story about
Well, that was for if we had all 6 people here. That I don't even think we're gonna record a podcast where we're gonna have 6 people.
maybe 5.
Maybe
I
5.
think Alex might be a lost
Honestly,
cause for this.
I don't even know
type
why
of
we're doing
shit.
this podcast. It's not like we have a following that'll listen to us.
It's enjoyable.
Yeah,
I
it's
enjoy
fun.
doing this.
I enjoy shooting the fucking bullshit.
Oh yeah. Let's evaluate and react to AJ's tweet.
It's not mine. It's drill. It's God.
Okay, let me read it out. Drunk driving may kill a lot of people, but it also helps a lot of people get to work on time. So, it's impossible to say if it's bad or not. Alright, AJ, let's hear your thought process.
You act like I wrote this. I was just posting the drill tweet because I thought it was funny. Don't look so far into it.
I'm looking pretty far, AJ. I'm looking about like 6 inches
What
towards
are
my computer
you?
screen.
Fucking English major? Shut up.
Aren't you an English major?
Yeah,
No.
aren't you like some arts major or some shit like that?
No.
Or that's what your associate's degree is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's called basic bitch
Well,
degree.
fucking arts is the same thing as English, isn't it? It's pretty damn similar, I'd say.
Arts is spelled ARTS and English is spelled ENGLIS.
That's a pretty English major thing for you to say.
Yeah,
That's a pretty bitch thing for you to say.
Therefore-
Shut the fuck up.
I think we just proved our point.
No. You're wrong. I'm right.
I love arguing in the 2019.
No, you're wrong. I'm right. End discussion.
Yeah. Thanks for coming to the podcast, everybody. We'll
How long have we been recording, Brandon?
Hey,
like
30 minutes.
30 minutes.
30 fucking minutes.
we got a whole another hour to go for
We
the
don't have to
podcast.
go.
What?
full hour.
No,
Last
see, we
one
don't
was
have
like
everybody.
30 minutes.
And we're going to hit it with that. All right, well, that's it. That's the podcast. Thank you so much for joining us. Sorry you had to deal with all of our stupid babbling.
Stop
Hey,
apologizing,
we
Andy.
got some wholesome shit in there.
Don't fucking apologize. They're here. They want to listen to us shoot the shit. If they didn't, they fucking leave.
Shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up.
Let this man talk. He's got rights. It's 2019. Damn it.
Yeah, I've got more rights than you now.
I had rights before 2019.
Well, yeah, I built a railroad.
No, you didn't, Andy. Andy, you were born in like fucking what? 2000. You didn't build any
Always
fucking
pulling the
railroads.
seniority card on your
You grew
bitch
up in a white-ass
ass.
neighborhood like the rest of us. Shut up.
Thanks for joining the podcast. Bye.
Boy.
God, I hate everybody with that.